Say got me this little Oshuat, and so now he can sit on my desk and keep me company while I make videos. He's so cute. I don't know much about Pokemon, not the biggest fan. Don't have anything against it, I just never got into it, but one thing's for sure, Oshuat is so freaking cute and he's my favorite. So that's a little fact about me, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, I haven't been able to leave my house in 2 months because I'm dealing with health issues that have not been resolved yet, but I'm hoping soon it can get fixed. I've done all that I can do, all that I need to do. Now it's just in the hands of the doctors, and I'm hoping that they can work fast because I'm in so much pain and I'm tired. Anyway, in the midst of me not being able to really have a life right now, I've been able to read, and I read Twisted Lies. So I'm going to talk about it. This is a book review. So this is the final Twisted book, and I have officially finished the series. I read them all in order, and I'm so glad that I have finished it before the TV show happens. And I just want to say, each book gets bigger. So it's like the more into the series you go, the bigger the books get, which I'm not complaining. But I was a little nervous going into this because I saw so much hate for this book. And I know that this isn't like the most popular Twisted book, but I did not hate it. I will say I wasn't the biggest fan of the ending. I think this is just a me thing, but I do not always need like proof or clarity of the happy ending and like them getting married and having kids. Like sometimes I like that to be left to the imagination of the readers. But this book, I can see why she did it. Because this is the last book of the series, and I can see how she wanted to just give everyone that happy ending and I guess closure for the audience. But I feel like in every book someone was getting married, except for maybe the first book. But the second book, Bridget's brother was getting married, and so we had a wedding in that. Twisted Hate, Ava and Alex got engaged. Bridget's wedding was in that one. They did Bridget's wedding and the engagement. And then this book, we had Ava and Alex's wedding, and Jules and Josh got engaged, and Stella and Christian got married and had a kid. And Alex and Ava had twins, and Bridget had a daughter, and which is nice. But I don't know, to me reading that is just kind of boring. Like, I don't know, it's just not my favorite thing in books. Again, I think that's fully a me thing. I don't know, I guess I'm boring. I don't know, I like things being left to the imagination, or like, I don't know, I like there being room for me to just make my own ending. I get not everyone likes that. Some people like the closure of, okay, they're married and they have a family and happily ever after, which is totally fine. I like letting my imagination wander after reading a book and just thinking of the characters and what they're doing. But with this book, I can't do that because I know what they're doing. I know that they're married. I know that they have a daughter. I know that they're probably busy with work and taking care of the kid. But other than that, it was fun. I didn't hate it. I don't understand why it is getting the hate that it has been getting. I think it was pretty decent. I don't think it was my favorite, but it definitely wasn't the worst. I think if I had to rank them Twisted Love obviously would be first, and then I think I would go with Twisted Lies, Twisted Hate, and then Twisted Games. That one, for me, I didn't hate it. I still enjoyed it. It was just my least favorite out of all of them. With this one, I really liked the suspense of Stella having a stalker and the like fake dating trope. I think that's really fun, and I think that's why I liked it so much, because I think fake dating is just really, it's so fun to read, because it's like they either are like okay with each other or despise each other at the beginning, and then they're like, you're not what I thought you were, maybe I like you for real. And it's just, I don't know, there's just something about it that just chef's kiss. I like that trope. So I think that made this book a lot more enjoyable for me. It's like the enemies to lovers. I love that trope as well, because it's like you wouldn't expect it, but then boom, it happens, and it's just like, it's great. So yeah. I also really liked Christian's character. I went back and forth from physical copy to my Kindle, and on my Kindle I made so many notes and I highlighted so many things. That's one reason why I also like having a Kindle, because I don't like annotating in books. Like, these are all blank, not a single scribble or highlight in sight. But I don't know, I don't like marking on my physical books, which is a reason why I like having the Kindle, because I can do it on that and I don't feel bad. If I were to mark this book, I would feel bad. I don't know why. It's who I am. I would feel bad. Okay. But yeah, I thought it was good. I don't know why it got so much hate. It might have been the length, if I'm being honest. I can see why people thought it was a little long. The length of it didn't bother me. I was having a lot of fun. I will say the beginning was a little slow for me. I was fine with the amount that it took for them to get together. It was more so just the story was just kind of slow, and I was just like, okay, well, we know she has a stalker. We know she has a bad home life, or like she doesn't like her family. She's got family issues, and she's taking care of her childhood nanny. Like, it just felt like it was kind of dragging that out a little bit. And then like towards the middle, it just boom, it all started happening and going quicker, and I was starting to really get into it. And once they started actually like launching their fake relationship, it was getting a lot more enjoyable and more entertaining, and Christian was really funny. I wasn't expecting him to be as funny as he was, but there were things that he did that just made me laugh. And when he stood up for her at the family dinner, I fell in love with him a little bit. Don't tell my fiance. But I was worried about getting another morally gray character, because I think aside from Josh, they've all been pretty morally gray, and I was a little nervous about that, because I don't want it to just be the same characters, just refreshed. But Christian definitely like stands out from Rice and Alex, and obviously Josh. But Josh, I wouldn't say is morally gray. He's just a little chaotic, if I'm being honest. Also, the banana boat, like, what was that? I want to know. They never elaborated on the banana boat, and I want to know. I've got questions. What the heck happened? But yeah. I also, one thing I do wish that we had a bachelorette scene in this. If this was so, like, towards the end, like, happily ever after coded, I would have liked to see what the bachelorette party was, because they hinted that they got in trouble again. At this point, I think it's just a tradition for them to get arrested for every bachelorette party, because apparently they got in trouble again, and I again want to know what the heck, what went down. Actually, I think it was more so them getting in trouble with their men because they had male dancers. So I know what went down, but I wish I was there, you know? So yeah, also, I keep messing with my hair. My bangs have gotten way too long to like be in my face. They're in my eyes. So I've been swooping them out of my face. And so I feel like I'm re-entering my emo phase, even though I don't have any emo type clothing anymore. I've got maybe a couple shirts that would fit, but like, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, so I think, unfortunately, I don't have too much to say about this book. It wasn't the worst. Again, I know I've said that a lot, but it definitely wasn't my top. I think I gave it a 4, but I would probably stick with a 3.5. Just because on Goodreads you can't do like 0.5s, so I bumped it up to a 4 because I feel like 3 is too low for this book. But yeah, I also see that a lot of people don't like Twisted Hate, and I'm just like, why? I really like Twisted Hate. That was a good one. I liked that one. I also liked this one. I liked all of them, but Twisted Love was my favorite. So yeah, Ava and Alex were just adorable. And I also kind of related to Stella. She does like morning yoga. I did yoga, and you know, I worked out before my issues arise, which hopefully will be getting resolved soon. I'm really knocking on wood, hoping that I'm hoping that things get resolved within the next week, because I'm so tired of being in pain. And I want to work out again. It's been a month since I've actually done a full-on workout, and I miss it. I want to get back into it, and I'm getting a little cranky because I haven't had my workout. It's bad. But anyway, and then like Stella had like some like healthy habits, like her smoothie. I don't have a morning smoothie. I wish I did. I'm terrible at making smoothies, and Smoothie King is expensive, so I don't have morning smoothies, nor do I have smoothies as much as I wish I could, because smoothies are amazing. But I do have tea. You can make tea without messing that up, so it's what I do. Chamomile tea is amazing. I love it. But yeah, so she had, and just like her personality, I could relate to her more than I could the other girls. Also with like family dynamic. I mean, my family is not rich like hers, but the like being a disappointment and all that, I related, and I could understand her pain and what she was feeling more than I could with the other girls. So I think that's another reason why I liked this book more than other people did. I think the reason why it's not a 5 is because, one, it was a little slow in the beginning for me, and 2, it hit a little too close to home with Stella's family situation. So yeah, anyway, I think that's it for this video. I don't have too much to say about this book, but I did enjoy it, and I'm so glad that I finished it before we get any more Twisted Lies announcements other than it coming to Netflix. I will be watching it. I am nervous that it's not going to be like the books. So I don't think I'm gonna have high expectations for it. I'll try not to, but I am gonna watch it. I am excited to watch it, and I hope it doesn't let me down. Anyway, I will see you guys next week with another video. I'm also going to try to upload more. I'm not going to be able to do like book reviews in every single video, or like a reading vlog in every single video, but I will be trying to get more videos out, film more videos. They might all be book related, or you'll get one book related video a week and then another type of video a week. I'm not really sure what the schedule's going to look like yet. I'm still working on it. I think next week is when I'm going to start the double upload. So I'll upload on Mondays and Fridays now. So that is it for this video, and I will see you guys next week with another video. And I hope you guys have been enjoying my content, and just keep commenting. I love getting comments from you guys. It's the best thing when I see someone comment on a video and then it's like a video idea, or just someone commenting on what the video was about, or something that I said in the video. I had someone wish me luck with my health situation, which was really, really sweet. I've had a lot of people congratulate me on my engagement, which has been really sweet as well. And I've also had people give me tips in the comments, and just a lot of people have been so nice, and I hope you guys stick around because I'm excited, and I really like making videos, and it's been a really nice outlet for me to just get stuff off my chest. And yeah, even if it is just talking about books, I really enjoy it, and I hope you guys do too. So that is it for this video. I'll see you guys next week with another one. Bye!